Hello there, and welcome to the Apocalypse Island. So, what is the Apocalypse Island, you might be asking? So, with Gathering Storm not quite out yet, I figured I'll do something a little bit quicker, a little bit more fun, a little bit crazier. And this is what I came up with. It might look fairly normal from this level, but trust me, it's anything but. So, we are going to play on a duel map, which is normally a map made for 2 players only. I increased that to 6, because you can do that. I could go with even more, but I don't want it to be too crowded. 6 players should be just fine. We'll be playing on a quick game pace, because I want the game to be over relatively quickly, or at least in a reasonable amount of time. And for that reason, we will also be starting in Information Era, which means we will have everything researched up to Information Era, and we will also start with free settlers. Everyone will start with free settlers, and the first cities we settle are going to have some stuff in them already, like some buildings, some population, and things like that. They will be fairly advanced, not from one population and nothing in them. And the rest is relatively normal, if you can call this normal in any way, shape or form. I disabled all victory conditions except domination and time. Time mostly if nobody wins in the time that we have, which probably won't happen, because somebody will win. So, let's get started. This should be interesting, certainly. Did I mention we're playing as Pocatello? Because that's totally fair and reasonable, obviously. So, here's what we start with. AI will also start with this. We got 3 settlers. Not sure if we'll actually get a chance to use all of them, but we'll see about that. We also start with 5 spies, that's pretty crazy. And here's our tech tree. We got everything except Information Era techs. Which means we should be able to see uranium. Let's see if there is any. I mean, hopefully we are going to need it, totally for no reason whatsoever. There's none in our actual range, okay. Right, so let's settle our capital. We should do it immediately. Probably with this guy, so that we'll have an actual coastal city. In case we'll need some ships. And there it is. Now, let's get started on some improvements right away. So we need 3 turns to build a pasture. It's going to be around that long for everything. And we can also get a railroad done instantly. That's definitely going to come in handy. And what do we want to research first? We could go for nuclear missile if we want to. I'm thinking we could maybe get modern armor and jet fighters. But then there's no aluminum in range either. We only have oil? Near our capital? Are you serious? That's not the kind of start I envisioned, to be honest. But that's the kind of start we deserve, apparently. How about we go for mobile tactics, to unlock a unit that doesn't actually require special resources. That sounds reasonable. Alright, let's go and see if we can secure some more resources. And there's uranium, and also Alexander. Can we grab uranium before he does it? Let's find out. We need to be 4 tiles away from our city. So we should be able to do it on the next turn. And right, we can adopt several policies because we started in Information Era. I'm thinking we should go for honor, because that way we'll get a general, we'll get more experience for our units, we'll get additional strength. Let's just get entire honor. Yeah, we should definitely do that. So now we only need 1 more policy to finish the honor tree. And we will grab autocracy, for obvious reasons, I think. That seems reasonable. And there's our general. We can use him for the combat bonus, but we can also use him for a citadel. I mean, if Alexander steals the uranium, because obviously that's rightfully ours, then we can steal it back with a citadel. Looks like that won't actually be necessary. So let's found the city right here. I don't really want to do it on top of the wheat, and I can't do it on top of the uranium because that's a jungle, and that will use both of my movement points. So right here. And we already got all of that territory. Yeah, Pocatello is totally balanced for a start like this. And we might just go to war with him right away. Once we get a few more units, like some artillery perhaps. Some artillery definitely wouldn't hurt. You can't go wrong with artillery. And we'll improve the oil. And we'll build a railroad between our cities, definitely. Here's Hiawatha. And we should definitely get started on uranium right away. At least as soon as we reasonably can. And let's see if we can start a third city. That would be nice. We should be able to. I won't be going to war until we settle all our cities. Yeah, he's already upset about that. Oh hey, we actually got a natural wonder over here. Right there. Well, as Pocatello, we might be able to get that, who knows? And that's another Manhattan project. We are actually lagging behind as far as the Manhattan project goes. But we can get another artillery in one turn. So let's do that. Oh, hi! A settler, eh? Sneaky. Yeah, we should definitely settle right now. I can settle on top of the antiquity side. Unfortunately, I will not be able to be close enough to the wonder. But we can grab aluminum. And we can grab marble to the west. So let's just settle right here. This will permanently remove the antiquity side, but you know what? We don't care about that. Maybe we can convince someone to declare war with us. Let's ask Hiawatha. He might be willing to do it. Shall we declare war against Alexander? Well, no, he's not going to do it. Even if I give him stuff. Okay, fine, whatever. I'll do it myself. It's not a problem. Let's go to war then. Perhaps we can kill his settler. That would be good, yes. I'm not in the best position to do that. I don't think I can kill his settler, no. We don't quite have enough firepower for that. But we can still attack. Alright, bring it on, Alexander. He didn't actually do a whole lot. Okay then. And now we can finish the honor policy tree. So that will give us gold for each enemy unit killed. There we go. We will certainly need gold. I can tell you that. And let's do some damage to his city. But I would also still like to kill that settler, if at all possible. We should be able to do that. How much damage is that? And not quite enough just yet. But it will be enough on the next turn. And we'll also have the bomber on the next turn. And I need this marine to get out of the way. We can buy that tile and kick him out, so let's do exactly that. And we can reveal this stuff a little bit. Okay. Oh, there's some coal. We'll probably want that, but we are not quite close enough to grab it. Enemy is near. You think so? I haven't noticed. I'm glad they told us. We wouldn't have noticed enemy nearby otherwise. Can we actually kill that settler? I think we can, but we'll see about that. Can we get a melee unit in one turn in here? We can buy one. How about we just do that? 220 gold. Yep, let's just buy one. Like this. He's about to have a bad time. I don't think he quite enjoyed that. Probably not, no. He's still alive. Well, good for him, but he's not going to achieve a whole lot. So now we got the paratrooper. We'll pick up drill and we can paradrop somewhere around here. We got infantry in the back, so let's take the forested hill. There. That will do. As for our capital, how many turns to build the Manhattan project? 4 turns. Let's grab the Manhattan project, because we are obviously going to need that. Especially since we got uranium. Speaking of uranium, we should probably improve that by now. So let's go and do exactly that. Oh, and we can kill that settler actually, and turn him into a worker for us. This should be enough. Oh no, actually no, I can't attack with the paratrooper on this turn. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do some damage to the actual city, because taking it down to 0 might take a few turns. I wonder if he actually had the chance to start a second city. Yes, he did, okay. But this is obviously his capital. That guy is trying to run away. I think we can still kill him though. Is the bomber in range? It might be like one tile too far away. No, he's in range. We actually didn't even need that bomber. But yeah, now he's definitely going to die. If not from the bomber, then from our marine. Here, we got ourselves a worker. And we can finish the railroad right now. There it is, very nice. This is pretty good for experience, since we took honor, so we get more experience for our units. By the way, if you enjoy this kind of thing, then do let me know, because I might do it more, a lot more. And not just this specific setup, but edited games. Like this one. I will most likely do it in Civ 6 as well. And if you have any interesting ideas for some crazy setups, then let me know in the comments as well. Oh hey, we met Gandhi! Hello there! And we also got Portugal and Askia. World Congress founded. Okay then, we can actually propose something. What should we propose? World ideology. India and Greece will be grateful if we propose autocracy. Wait, Gandhi actually went for autocracy, that's pretty funny. Classic Gandhi. So, let's propose world ideology.
All men can see.
Oh, and we got mobile tactics. That is going to be useful for sure. We can upgrade our guy right away. 5 gold. Oh no, what an expensive upgrade that was. Embassy with Gandhi. He wants peace. He was actually willing to give us a city, but I don't think I'm interested. So Gandhi is over here. Can we do it? I think we need one more turn. Yeah, I actually... well, I don't know. The preview doesn't necessarily mean it's going to work like this. But let's find out. We'll either take it or it will be left... oh yeah, we actually took it! There we go! So, annex the city. And now we could probably peace out. Or we can just eliminate him completely. Might not be a bad idea to eliminate him completely. Let's stay at war. He can't retake Athens, I don't think so. Not with 95 city combat strength. Right, we can actually get started on nukes in our capital. We can even queue up multiple nukes at a time, because that seems totally reasonable. But let's just get one nuke for now. He is trying! He almost made it!
Yes, sir.
He might have made it if he had like one extra unit, but alas he did not. Oh, and hey, we got a great engineer. I'm going to save that guy to speed up Hubble Space Telescope, because that's one wonder we should try to get, and we certainly shall. And here's our nuke. I'm not going to use it against Alexander, because that's silly. And there's Sparta. We can take that, I don't see why not. We should also probably get that antiquities site improved. That wouldn't hurt. Yeah, the archaeologist actually requires a university, which almost never comes into play, because by the time you unlock archaeologists, you pretty much always have universities, and if you don't, then you are doing something really wrong. But yeah, we'll get at least one archaeologist to get that antiquity site converted to a landmark. Oh no! Hiawatha denounced us! What are we going to do? Clearly that's it, we are done. If Hiawatha denounced us, we can't possibly recover from that situation. Oh hey, Askia wants to declare war on Gandhi. We could totally accept that and let him declare war. That is actually not a bad idea. I might do exactly that. You know what? Sure, let him do that. Why not? It's not like Gandhi is going to do a whole lot to us. He's a little bit too far away for that at the moment. we got satellites. And apparently we found a natural wonder. And the world ideology failed. Unfortunately, hey, if it doesn't work the first time, we can propose it again. So how about we just propose it again? There you go. Works for me. And then we'll grab the Hubble Space Telescope. We won't really save a whole lot of turns, but I mean, I'm going to do it anyway. Here, it will be done on the next turn, and that will give us 2 great scientists. So then we can pop something. This is quite a fun setup, I'm liking it so far. And you know what, I never actually used my spies. We should probably do that, yeah. Let's keep one in our actual capital. So that would be most uncanny. We'll send one to Gandhi. We can send one to Lisbon. Another one to Gao. And then Onondaga. There we go. I'm not used to having spies on turn 1. I'm not used to having anything that's been happening in this game. And hey, Gandhi actually sent his destroyer. How cute. I don't think that's going to work very well for you. But hey, whatever. It will hit us a little bit, but that's fine. Alright, so how about we take Sparta? And we'll be done with Alexander. There's no need to attack his units, because they will disappear as soon as we take Sparta. Which is right about now. Goodbye, Alexander. He won't bother us anymore. Alexander? What Alexander? I think I might actually puppet this one. Yeah. That way we won't get as much of a happiness penalty. And we let it do its thing. It will actually get useful buildings that we haven't been building because we've been busy with our military. We can still grab some oil. Alright, so that's one down and a few more to go. And here we got stealth. We can upgrade our bombers right away. And we even got a promotion. Right, that's actually a new bomber that I recruited just now. We'll take bombardment 1, bombardment 2. And we need all of 10 gold. Let's do that. Here. Very nice. Very nice indeed. And we can declare war on the next turn. I should probably build more nukes. Oh hey! Guess who used the nuke? Didn't see that one coming. Bad Gandhi. We are still at war with him. We should probably nuke him before he nukes us. Just a suggestion. Alright, speaking of nukes, how about we put one to good use? Always fun. There you go. Enjoy your nuke, and that destroyed the air units inside. Don't even know what those were, but it's not like it matters. And obviously we are at war with him, as you might have guessed. Well, let's get started on that. I might just erase that city, because it's not like we really need it. We most certainly do not. First, let's get rid of his actual units. And we can use our battleship. That's going to come in handy. Might want to eliminate that mobile some. Let's block the way for him. Yeah, like so, that will do just fine. Oh hey, here comes a nuke from Gandhi! Didn't see that one coming. Yep, that's a good one. I think Asuka might be regretting this right about now. Gandhi is still nuking poor Asuka. I think he had enough, dude. Calm down. And we got nanotechnology. That gives us the XCOM squad. We can certainly use that. And look at that, we got another nuke. What's the range on that? Yeah, that's going to be enough. We can nuke Onondaga again. So, you know what? Let's do that. It was just about in range. This is a totally appropriate response, obviously. And that is quite a lot of fallout. Yeah, just a little bit of fallout, no problem. I'm sure they don't mind. Alright, so we got a nuke. Let's nuke Grand River, shall we? Yes, let's do exactly that. Here it comes. That will destroy all the air units inside. Won't have to bother with them anymore. Goodbye. Alright, I think we might be able to take the city, which will also destroy both rocket artillery and battleship inside. I'm pretty sure we have enough damage in range right now. Especially if we also use the stealth bombers. We don't even need stealth bombers. This is basically enough. Yeah, this is definitely enough. And we can do some damage to the modern armor as well. Here. I'm going to keep this one puppeted. No, you know what? Let's raise this one. We don't exactly need it. Might as well raise it. And I don't want the happiness penalty for keeping it. Now we can hit the tank. And we'll be taking on Onondaga soon enough. I'm just going to eliminate this dude completely. You know what we should do? We should nuke Onondaga some more. Because we can. Why not? That one great general inside. There's not a whole lot left for him to command. And we can grab the city on the next turn. Look at all this fallout though. That is quite a lot of fallout actually. It's totally fine. It's just a little bit of heating, you know, winter is coming. Everyone likes to be warm in the winter, right? I'm only really helping them. Like, really, they should thank me for that. And guess what Gandhi is doing? Oh, he's actually using nuclear missile now. Okay then. He's going to nuke that city into oblivion. Like he pretty much already did. This is totally fine. Thanks for the city, bro. Oh, that wasn't actually enough, really. I should have attacked. No, hold on. Yeah, there we go. There's just a delay. So, I will annex this one. That will cost us 8 happiness, which should be okay, really. It will be 5 if we create a puppet. Well, you know what, let's create a puppet for now, because I want to keep my happiness. And we should still get rid of Grand River. Just to eliminate him completely. That way we won't have to bother with him anymore. Oh hey, Gandhi actually wants peace treaty. And he wants to give us the city? That's pretty funny. I mean, I'm going to accept that. And I'm going to raise the city, because we don't exactly need it. Really? Well, we could use it to move the nuke. It's this one, right here. I can kind of see it on the minimap. Just raise it. It's not exactly useful for us. Yeah, it's right there. That's not useful at all. Grand River is about to be not so grand anymore. Not that it ever was. I don't think it ever was. Do we want to keep this city? Maybe as a puppet?
What?
I suppose I can keep it as a puppet. We'll lose 6 if we turn it into a puppet. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, so since we'll be declaring war on Portugal anyway, let's get them to declare war on Gandhi. They will ask for quite a lot, but you know what, that's fine. We can give them all that, because, I mean, the trade will be broken once we declare war, regardless. So let's do it. It's not even that much, to be honest. So I'm okay with this. The main downside is that we'll be at minus 13 happiness very briefly. But I can literally declare war right now. And get it back. So I might just do exactly that. But let's wait a turn or two because I want them to move some of their units. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Meanwhile, we got a lot of fallout to clear still. And that's what we got the workers for. And let's declare war? Let's declare war. Not much point waiting any longer. Let's go then. And we'll use the nuke right away. So let's do this. That is quite a few units. The nuke should do a lot of damage to all of these around Lisbon. Always satisfying. That helicopter had a bad time. That's so good. Hey, Portugal! Problem? Oh, and hey, we can capture the worker to help us clear the fallout. Yep, we literally killed all the units. Let's do some more damage to Braga. We can almost take it right now. I think we can actually take it right now, can we? Yes, we can. Nice. Yes, I want to attack. Do we want to annex it? I don't have that much happiness right now, so let's keep it as a puppet. Because we will be at minus 5. And we still need to take Lisbon. For obvious reasons. Oh hey, it's actually done. International games. Took long enough. That's a lot of combat spam right there. There you go. Create puppet. And let's buy another modern armor. Because why not? That's what money is for. I'll keep the nukes for Gandhi. We could nuke Delhi twice and then surround it with XCOM squads. That is not a bad idea. That's enough. And it's ours. Create puppet. We are at minus 10 for now. So that might be a problem temporarily. But I'm not too worried about that. World ideology again. So there you go. Maybe we should raise some of these cities. I could actually raise Braga. So let's do exactly that. We don't need it, it's just a waste of space. And let's hit Porto. I could nuke it, but let's keep nukes for Gandhi. And maybe Gao as well. Sure, let's just do that. Hey, world ideology actually passed. I'm almost surprised. And I even got some achievement apparently, because I'm playing this without mods. Alright, so back to business. We got quite a carpet of units in here. They are going down soon. First, let's kill this fella. And here's yet another promotion, so more logistics, I will take that for sure. Here, Portugal tried really hard, but they're about to go down. We got logistics on like most of our units at this point. Ranged ones anyway. This is going to be more than enough damage, and we can use that one modern armor that's almost destroyed. Just need to make sure the city is at 0 health, or rather 1 health. We got some stealth bombers in the back, so let's use those. There, I think that's enough. It seems like it still has like a tiny little bit of health. So just to be safe, let's attack it one more time. Or we can take it with the XCOM squad, not that it really makes a big difference here. There, and that will completely eliminate Portugal. Goodbye, Portugal. That will be a puppet. And now we can go after Gandhi. How many XCOM squads do we have? Should be enough. Yep, looks like we have enough. So we can nuke the heck out of him. And then just drop a bunch of XCOM squads around him. And then we can do the same with Askia. And that's basically going to be it. And hey, there's Neuschwanstein in 2034 AD, while we are researching future tech. That's totally historically accurate, obviously. At least it's close enough. Hey, here's another nuclear missile from Gandhi from the looks of it. Well, obviously Askia probably didn't nuke himself. Hey, thanks Gandhi. You're making it easier for us. I can show you my nukes as well. I'm sure he's interested. We could actually take that city pretty easily right now, most likely. With a nuclear missile and a few XCOM squads. But let's take Delhi first, because Gandhi is down to one single city. And then we can take Gao. Alright, you know what? I don't want to wait, let's just attack right away. But I'm going to turn off quick movement for a bit, because otherwise para-dropping is going to take longer. Ironically enough. Alright, so let's declare war on both. There we go. So, now we can nuke. First, we'll nuke Gandhi. Here it comes. And then we'll nuke Askia. And we can probably try to take both capitals at the same time. Should be doable, especially with stealth bombers in range. So, second nuke for Askia. Here it comes. There's not much left to nuke, to be honest. But it will reduce the health of the city. And that's useful already. There it is. Somebody will have to remove all that fallout. Not our problem. Alright, and now we can use the XCOM squads. We don't actually have that many, all things considered. But it's going to be enough. Alright, so I'll send one XCOM squad towards Delhi. Askia has quite a few units around here, so he will try. We can do some damage to them with our rocket artillery. This guy probably regrets staying here at this point. I know I would. And he's dead. I think he's dead. Yep, he is definitely dead. Alright then, I'm just going to automate the workers. It would be funny if Askia took Delhi and then we took it back. Hey, that might happen, but I'm guessing he's going to protect his capital. He didn't do a whole lot. What did he even do? Yeah, I don't feel like he did, like, anything at all. Okay, sure, whatever. I'm guessing that stealth bomber is too far away. Actually, no, it's close enough to Delhi, that's pretty funny. Yeah, their range is just insane. But now it's going to take him a while to fly all the way over there. Delhi is ours by now. Well, it does have 161 combat strength. So we might have to do quite a few bombardment runs. Yeah, that was not a lot of damage, I have to say. We might actually need another turn here. Because I'm running out of firepower I can use. Well, let's see how much more damage we can do with the bombers. But this is a lot of city combat strength. About as much as you're going to get in a situation like this. Honestly, I'm surprised it even has this much left. We might be able to take it. Yeah, we can take it. Alright, yeah, it's fine. We'll take it. There, it's ours. So now we just need to take Delhi and we'll be done. I think we can take it. But I only have one XCOM squad here. And not that much firepower still available to use. So this might be a little bit closer. And I can't exactly nuke it because I will nuke my own dude. Probably not an ideal situation. Let's para-drop one guy. Because I have a feeling we're going to need him. And if we lose those, we can use the destroyer. That's one of the reasons I grabbed him. Here's another destroyer. And more XCOMs. Yep, we can para-drop those. Alright, this is probably the last AI turn, if I had to guess. What is he even attacking? Did he just attack Gao with a jet fighter? Yeah, seems like it. Well, whatever floats his boat. This is the true apocalypse. It lives up to its name, I would say. Because this is some level of carnage. Maybe one more stealth bomber. It would be a little bit awkward if we run out of melee attacks without taking the city. This is going to be enough for sure now. Alright, let's finish this. Let's go, people. Yes, I'm sure I want to attack. And there it is. There's a slight delay, but that's basically it. So, that's it. That was quite a fun setup. And let me know if you enjoyed this kind of thing. Because if you did, then I'm going to do this kind of content more often. Not just in regards to civ and the specific setup, but the style of video. But for now, thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you did, or a dislike if you didn't. And subscribe for more. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.